the time of your life. Just remember, you gotta always think twice. I remember when I lost my mind. But there was something so special about that day. Even your emotions had an echo. So much space. And when you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. No, I just knew too much. Well, maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe I'm crazy. See, maybe I'm crazy. So possibly. My hero had the heart to live a life I wanna live. And all I remember is thinking, I wanna be like that. Ever since I was little, it looked like fun. There's no coincidence I come. There's no coincidences. I'm gonna die when I'm done. I ain't done yet. Say maybe I'm crazy. Woo! Say maybe I'm crazy. Say maybe I'm crazy. Just like you. Let's go. Say maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Say maybe I'm crazy. Just like you.
Where were you when the world stopped turning that September day? I remember where I was. It was a pretty shitty day. I bet you that day would have been much better if I'd have had yummypreps.com. Look, they didn't exist back then, but they do now. So be prepared for the next crazy conspiracy or crazy tragedy, whatever you want to call it. And I'll tell you what, if you disagree with the conspiracy or tragedy, why don't you just order some food from yummypreps.com, come eat it with me, and we'll discuss it all together. And while we're discussing it, at least we'll be eating healthy, local, delicious fucking food. 9/11, I know it might be too soon, but it's never too soon for Yummy Preps. Check them out, yummypreps.com. Hey, everybody, everywhere. Whether you're gay, straight, white, black, I don't care. Everybody everywhere thinks that I am fucking hilarious. So welcome to the show. MickMotherwell.com presents another Self-Awareless. Happy to be here. Not sure exactly what to talk about tonight. I got a lot of shit in my mind, but I got nothing on my mind that would entertain anybody else except let's just start with it. The potato situation. This week in American history, I wonder if let's think about that. Do you think it'll ever hit the history books? Like, 2020 COVID. This crazy fucking year of lockdowns all over the world. COVID's crazy. And then, next chapter, 2021. The gender war. I'm thinking that's going to happen. I'm definitely thinking that's going to happen. Anyway, this week in United States history, world history, if you will. Let's Google that shit right now. I'm in. Let's go. I'll add you to the stream. There we go. Mr. Potato Head. We'll just Google it. See what's happening in the news. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Drops the Mr. This is American Press, guys. It's the American fucking Press. is telling you that. Hold on, I'm not buying it. Oh, look, that's a mom and a dad with a child. Evidently, this kid's fucked everything up for everybody. Because this kid's fucking non-binary. Anyway, this was Mr. Potato Head. Oh, shit! I just realized this bitch has a mustache, and this chick just has, like, a chocolate milk mustache. So, okay, this is Mr. Potato Head here, and then this is the girl that just has just drank chocolate milk. Anyway, this is the daughter. Oh, shit, I fucked up again. Anyway, can we say something real quick? Can I say something real quick? Can I say that Mr. or Mrs. or whatever goddamn potato head it is a fucking toy potato? Sorry about the mic thing there. Sorry about the feedback there. But it's a fucking toy potato. I wish I had friends that weren't afraid to get canceled that would be on my show with me to either agree or disagree. That being said, I'm going to say it one more time, and then I'm going to try to improvise and go into something cool about it. But it's a fucking potato. If you're a fan of my show, if you've watched this before, if you've listened to it before, you know that I like to take both sides. So what we'll start with is the fact that it's that I'm pretty pissed off that they took the Mr. and the Mrs. away. I think the title of this episode is I say potato, you say potato. Let's cut the whole thing off. And I don't think I can come up with anything more creative than that. But what in the fuck? It already identifies as a potato. It already identifies as a toy potato. You guys have watched way too fucking much Toy Story. You think when you leave the room, that motherfucker comes alive? Do you think for real when you leave that fucking room that goddamn Buzz Lightyear toy or that stupid wrestling figure you got your kid comes alive? No, I don't think so either. Well, hold on. Oh, yeah, I guess this is the side I'm taking right now. I don't give a shit about your toys and what they're called. And Mr. Potato Head, I don't know who fucking makes it. Let's see who makes it. Who makes is it Mattel? Let's just say Mr. Potato Head. We'll get to a website. Hasbro. I think you're German. So they really don't give a fuck. They're just trying to appease you fucking Americans. It's a potato. It's a toy. They did the right thing years ago and were like, hey, here's Mrs. Potato Head. Everybody's like, oh, that's cool. Equality, motherfucker. Equality, dude. That is awesome. You got a Mrs. and a Mr.? Guess what I got my kid for Christmas last Christmas? A Mr. and a Mrs. Didn't know they had a kid. However, there's a little fucking nugget. What do you call that? Sweet potato? I don't fucking know. Let's just call it a little Brussels. Red roaster. I don't fucking know, but they had a kid. So I'm going to switch sides now. They've switched sides. They had a kid. And all of a sudden, now they're fucking potatoes. Now, we have implied by bringing the kid into it that those potatoes fuck. Which would be, it's a cool thing to think about. They fuck, you know? Little baby spud. That's a spud. That's a fucking word I was looking for. He's a spud nugget is what I said. What an idiot. But, these two fuck. Oh, shit. Look, I just realized, I think that's what this image is about. I think this is a homosexual potato couple and adopted spud. I'm not going to read all about it. Look, it's my job is to be wrong about half the shit I say, so it's perfect. But yeah, I think this is a gay couple who adopted a spud, which would imply that other spuds are fucking. And let me tell you the fucking truth, guys. It's a potato. This is 2021. I know. Look, we have to work on humans. We have to work on white folk, black folk. We have to work on female, male. We have to work on hetero slash versus bi. We have to work on homo. We have to work on a lot of shit. Why the fuck are we going after toy potatoes? That is a small look. If you think this isn't a distraction, by the way, if you think this isn't a distraction, I'll say it one more time. If you think that this picture right here is not a goddamn distraction, look at all the people that are getting mad as fuck about it this week. So mad about, look, this is a gay potato couple. They've got adopted potatoes. So many people very mad about it. Anyway, if you don't think that's a fucking distraction, you're an idiot. We bombed Syria this week. Anybody talk about that? Anyone know what the fuck's going on there? I'll be guilty about it. I'll tell you right now. No fucking clue. I just want to stay out of more bullshit. And I'm sure you guys do too. But a lot of you fuckheads will comment and post and go crazy online on social media about how Mr. Potato Head, Mr. Potato Head, it's fucked up. You guys are dumb. I'll tell you what. Locally, there's been a story about gender and gender equality and non-binary versus binary and bullying and all. Look. I'm not hating on either side here. I never do. But we just landed a fucking. Let's just look at that. Let's look at that actually, real quick, while I'm right here. Mars rover pictures. Look at this shit. This is going to be amazing. You're on Mars, motherfuckers. Look at this. Look, I know it's not the first rover we've had on Mars, guys, but we're on Mars. Look at this. We went. Look at that. This ship took like months and months and months to get to Mars and then drop this motherfucker off. I was like, all right, peace out. I'm going to go dissolve in the atmosphere. This is what it should look like. Look, we have pictures, live fucking pictures in Mars. Guess what we're doing in Mars, guys? We are, someone hated it. It's great. It's got to be Duncan. All right, perfect. We're in Mars. We're there. We as humans have put something there. Elon Musk says we'll be there in 10 years. We'll figure all that out. We'll see what happens. But look at these images, guys. They have sent us. They've sent to. They've sent the rover into what they think was an ancient water source. So let me tell you what, guys. Let me blow your fucking minds. That they find an organism on Mars and that water, that ancient bacteria, whatever the fuck you want. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Let's not get too deep. But if they find an organism and they're just like, we don't know if it's male or female, it's on fucking Mars. Be proud of you. And no, hear me out. Hear me out. I'm talking to myself here. Imagine if you were a fucking asshole, but you're just like a really good scientist, and you're just like, oh man, male, female, that's it. Look, I'm fine with that. Biology shows you, like, that's how we produce. That's how we get places. Biology shows that reproduction is our kind of life. Look, we can argue all day about gender and all that shit, but we are on Mars. I think people are so just disinterested and disconnected. It's really fucking dumb that they're not appreciating the fact that we're a fucking planet. Humans will be there in like next 5, 10, 15 years, and we're going to be blown. But we're studying an old lake, is what they think. We find a micronism. It's a Martian. Imagine that split. Do you know what I mean? Imagine the people like, nah, that is a definite guy. That's a definite girl. Don't bring that thing here. We're going to have other bathrooms. It's Martian. So from one side that's saying, yo, male or female and all that bullshit, great. The other side's like, oh, no, we don't define this is that, or we pick and choose because that's cool. Be like, hey, we're biological, we're here. Biological study of life, totally cool, totally defined that way. But it's a study of human life, or earth life. It's a whole new goddamn dimension. It's a whole new thing. And you people were sitting down here worried about gender? Like, get that shit out of your mind. We have multiple rovers, but we have a fucking most advanced thing that we've ever came up with as humans. Maybe other than the aviation, the wheel, and the internet. With the most advanced fucking thing we've ever come up with is on another planet right now and sending us live, real-time information. Is that a conspiracy? I don't know. Fucking argue with me. Change my mind. However, it's there. And we're just chilling, worried about gender roles? We're worried about homos fucking our kids in the bathroom? Don't you fucking dare go into my bathroom. That's what you're worried about. And for the other side, you're worried about those guys taking over your country. Like, just fuck off with all the worrying. Mars. Do you know what people don't fucking understand? And I don't want to get super deep here, but I always say that before I get a little super trippy. Every star in that sky is bigger or brighter or, well, it's usually dying because that's why it's so bright. Bye. Boom. There's your sun. We're not here forever. Every star in that sky supports the solar system, supports the people. We're never going to get to this another star. That's okay. We've proved that impossible. But we damn sure went to another planet. And all you motherfuckers are worried about is gender roles and how fat she might be if she eats a couple. Like, fuck you. We've all got to be better, right? We've all got to stop with this absolute. We're on another planet, guys. We're literally on another planet. And 5, 10, 15 years from now, not that far away, when I'm doing this podcast and I'm telling you we got a human on there, you're still going to be worried about gender roles and homos fucking your kids in bathrooms and Antifas and CPACs and bullshit like that. And until you fucking stop that, we're done for. Why can't I say something's gay anymore? I was 10 years old and said that shit's gay. Why can't I say, I don't know. I'm just, Joe Rogan did a piece on a stand-up about that's gay. I'm not trying to steal any material here. I'm just trying to think, like, why can't I do things like that anymore? I'm not trying to use hate terms. I'm not trying to fuck with anyone. But I can say that's gay to my best fucking gay friend, and he laughs it off. And I can say that's gay on Facebook, and then a Karen, who's like a white straight woman, will come after me and be like, oh, you can't say that. But she hates gays. She wins because the right thing to do is not call anyone gay. It's bullshit. Tell you what else is bullshit. I would like to start an OnlyFans, and I'd like to start a Patreon. I don't think people think I'm that funny yet. I'm working on it. But I'd like to start an OnlyFans. $1 fucking membership. $1 a month. I think I'd take that handle. Like, I don't know how it works. But or even like a Cameo, right? Cameo would be great. But what I'm trying to do is like take that angle of some random guy you're not even super attracted to, but you're horny. Look, I didn't understand watching porn as a kid when it was always these big fucking ugly guys with like not even huge dicks, but like decent dicks or whatever. I mean, sometimes huge dicks. Like, don't get me wrong, but decent dicks. And I'm just like, what the fuck? That chick never fucked that guy. Real talk. I married a hot chick. It's great. But like, what I'm saying is, when I'm alone, I'm trying to have some fun. If that ever comes up. Like, I'm not looking for the big. Sometimes I am. Like the Pam Anderson just beach balls. It gets too hot. Who I've been with, my whole life are hot, but like some of these bitches are so fake. Like you just don't want it. Let's look on OnlyFans right now. Let's check it out. And let's see what kind of guys we get. OnlyFans. Dudes. Best OnlyFans guys. Oh, it's a Twitter account. This is even better. So what I expect is we're going to scroll down and just see a bunch of guys with six packs and fucking shit like, oh, look at these guys' calves. Well, I'm getting kicked off Facebook for that. Fuck Twitter, man. Twitter fucked me there. That's bullshit. Anyway, let me share this screen again. All right, so there's a dick on there that I did not mean to show to anybody. But I was looking, my point was, there's a bunch of guys with six packs and all that shit. I guess big calves. And, look, I'm here just dad bod, just chilling. And I think that I've jerked off to, with all due respect, ladies, chicks with not the greatest bodies, not the greatest faces, like gettable. It's like, fuck yeah. See, I'm not super attracted, but yeah, I totally do it. And I'm horny right now. So what I'm thinking is maybe, in my opinion, like just be upfront and honest about it. Like, hey, some guy you're only maybe mildly semi-attracted to, jerking off. I don't know. I'll do custom. I don't know what I'll do. But I think dad bods is I know that's a weird trend, and I think it's super gay. I don't think any 38-year-old that's out of shape should be proud of it. I think they should be young enough to be like, hey, I'm going to try something out. I'm going to try to get in shape, or at least be fit. Like, help yourself out, right? However, like, I do think that we should be confident, right? People always talk about that. I just think it'd be cool for us to do. I'm down to do some dad bod sex work. And if I started, I'll tell you what, I'd end it at $100. But if I started $1 a month, my wife would be pretty pissed, but I'd do it. I'd do some shit. We'll see what happens. So anyway, it's not just about me. I just think it'd be a good investment for a lot of guys out there. I don't want to say you're slinging, but you got a pretty dick. I don't know what the word is here, but like, think about it. Like, I don't always jerk off to the fucking the Baywatch bod, right? Yeah, the hottest fucking thing going. Sometimes you look around for decent, for gettable. The hottest celebrity right now is probably Emilia Clarke because she's gettable. Right? She's kind of cute. She's kind of short. She's kind of stupid. It works. Who was another good one? The one that was on fucking the Jonah Hill film. Don't remember the name of it. Anyway, she's cute. I'll think of her name. She's pretty cute. Anyway, let's look pretty quickly at some dumb Trump fans and analyze that video. And then we'll look at some dumbass Biden fans. And I'm going to get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to keep all my cool shit for the next post. Or the next podcast. Whatever you want to call it. All right. So we're looking around. There it is. Let's check this video out, guys. It seems a little fucking crazy. All right. So what I got to do is switch it up a little bit. And stop sharing this one. Oh, remove, and then share, stop screen, and then, hey, we got this. I know exactly what I'm doing. Bam, and here it comes. All right, so dumb-ass Trump supporters at your service. They think he's going to be president on March 4th. I don't know much about it, but listen to this. Oh, we got to listen to ad. Well, I guess they're not going to charge me any money for showing their shit off. I hope not. I sure hope not, anyway. But after Metro is done, this is the best thing I've ever seen. Irish guy doing the interviews. Pre-planned. Democrats planned the Antifa. This guy. Drafted. Obviously drafted. Oh, I'll say it. Drafted. Forcefully made to fight in the war. Which sucks. But he's not proud. So they believed in the justice system 6 months ago, but not a month ago. Look at her. Look at her praying to Trump. That's North Korean shit. Look at QAnon. Oh, no. Look at her. She can send you tons of footage. Look at her. She's holding a book. She's holding a book, guys. She's just holding a book while she talks. Oh, here she comes. That's the 19th president. That's the weird shit, guys. Oh, no way. Thanks, Maureen. We'll try that again, huh?
And believe Ulysses S. Grant, who was inaugurated on March 4th, 1869, was America's last legitimate.
Got
What
it.
were your
We'll go
thoughts
again.
on the violent insurrection incited by Trump at the
Oh
Capitol?
my God, that's all such a lie. That was all the left. We have all the proof. There's tons of
bitches
proof.
are crazy.
January 6th was a plan that was pre-planned by the Democrats.
I knew that it was
If you want, that's
pre-organized
too
by
damn bad.
Antifa.
What did you think of what happened on the 6th?
On the 6th?
6th of January, the violent insurrection. What did you think of that?
That's what you guys call it, the insurrection?
What would you call it?
Well, I call it a movement by the communists to make it look like Trumpers did it. That's what I call it.
So many Trump supporters arrested at it.
Well, that's what you guys say. I don't believe that.
That's what you guys say.
I mean, there's all
That's
the
what you
indictments.
fucking
Whatever you
guys
guys say, I don't believe any of it.
Right.
I got some
To tell you
good
the truth.
dumb Biden
These Trump
shit coming.
supporters are in denial about what happened on January 6th, and some believe in QAnon.
Oh, yeah.
What's going to
QAnon.
happen at some point
QAnon.
is there'll be arrests, and that'll include a lot of the line media, and then there'll be
But
military tribunals.
they keep saying that for
Well,
years, and
no,
it's not
it hasn't
happened.
been years. It hasn't been
It's been
years.
since 2017. It's been years
Believe me,
now.
we're taking it. This is a 6,000-year-old death cult.
It's been
You can't
years.
take it down that quick.
I understand you're a very passionate Trump supporter, right? But you surely
She's holding a book.
you surely
Look at
can
her.
admit
Look at her
that
book.
the people who stormed the Capitol were Trump supporters.
No, I definitely cannot. In
Look
fact,
at
you're
her
talking to the
book.
right person because
Thank
I can
God she
send
has
you
that
tons
book.
of footage
It's like a
that
crucifix.
shows that was all the left dressed up,
on.
the Antifa, the BLM, dressed up as Trump
She's
supporters.
like
It is my
2 degrees
hope
away from Jew.
that President
Jewish.
Trump comes back
A nice one.
as the 19th president
Oh, there
of
it
the
is.
United
19th
States
president, guys.
under the 1776, and that he is inaugurated
We're gonna
on
finish
March
the
4th.
show
That
on
is
this.
my hope for our future.
Oh, it's too
Some
good.
have bought into a new conspiracy theory that Trump will return as the 19th president on March 4th.
19th.
Why? Well, they have misinterpreted an 1871 law and believe Ulysses S. Grant, who was inaugurated on March 4th, 1869, was America's last legitimate president. It may all sound bizarre, but online discussion about March 4th has been a contributing factor in the decision to keep the National Guard in Washington, D.C.
Are you going to feel foolish on March 5th when Biden's still
March
president?
4th, they think it's gonna just all change.
Then Trump has a different plan in play.
Oh, if it
Everybody
doesn't
keeps
work
saying
out,
Trump's
Trump's got
he has
another
a plan.
plan. What
When
a
he lost the election,
fucking
they said he has a plan.
moron.
He's
Oh,
still going to
Trump
stay that
didn't
plan.
lose the election, sir.
But he did.
Trump did not
No,
lose
he
the
did
election.
not, sir.
And that's where
No, he did not,
we
sir.
differ.
That's where we differ,
and
sir.
that's where
Well, we
I
differ in a
believe
lot of reasons. I have a
the
dick, you have a vagina.
information that Mike Lindell
You wear a red hat,
has
I would
put
never be
out
caught
The pillow
wearing
guy.
of
The My Pillow
all
guy.
the
Yeah, you're
abuse,
referencing the My Pillow guy
corruption,
to
stealing.
defend
You
yourself.
trust a man. You trust a man more who sells pillows than
You
the Republican
stupid
officials
fucking cunt.
in Georgia.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely.
absolutely.
But you realize
more than
that
the people
sounds-
in the Republican Party. of Georgia.
Let me
Crazy.
just tell you that the people in Georgia
Georgia's blue.
are
Guys,
sick.
I'm going to end the podcast
While most of the
on
world
this.
looks on in horror at a
I'd
deadly
love to. I'll tell you what.
military coup
I'll
in
open the
Myanmar,
next show
that's
with a
exactly
really
what
dumb
these Trump
Biden
supporters
fan.
hope to see happen here in the United States of America.
This whole thing with
montage.
Biden is just.
Oh yeah,
he's
they
like a
can't
puppet
wait for the
president.
military to
The
shut down
military is in
Georgia.
charge. It's going to be
And-
like
and
Myanmar.
then
What's
let
happening in
us all
Myanmar? The
vote
military
again.
is doing their own
Fuck them,
investigation,
guys.
and
Love you.
at the right
Thank
time,
you.
they're going to be
MickMotherwell.com.
restoring the
Like and
republic with
subscribe.
Trump as president.
Listen to the podcast.
What's going on in Myanmar right now?
Vote
The
fuck.
government took
Please
over and they're
message me
redoing
like
the
you
election.
always
Would you
do.
like to see it
Comment,
happen?
subscribe, all that
I would like
shit.
to see it
All right,
happen.
you guys have a
You know
great
why?
night and take
Because